What's up, you guys? My name is Miss Sam. I am a teaching artist at the New Children's Museum. You guys might recognize me from the Innovators Lab or the Paint and Clay Patio, but today we're going to do a project from home. I'm going to show you how to make this. This is an all-ages project. There are a couple times we were going to be using scissors though, which is a big kid tool. So a couple things to keep in mind with that is that we're cutting away from our body, and if we have little ones at home, we want to help them with this step. Okay, cool. Let's get started on the materials we will need. We will need one carton. You can use any size or turn it any direction you want. You can make your garden horizontal or vertical. And if you don't have that, you can use any kind of sturdy cardboard you find around the house, or even the bottom of a 2-liter plastic jug. I already cut this one off. We will need a permanent marker, a pair of scissors, a ballpoint pen, decoration supplies, soil, the seedling of course, and water at the end. So it's really important to rinse out our carton before we begin and make sure it's all clean. After that, we're gonna draw a line around our container, and this is where we're gonna cut the lid off. We're gonna take our scissors and carefully follow the line that we made earlier and cut the lid off of the carton. And then, using the scrap materials, we're gonna make a name tag. So whatever type of seed you want to plant, it could be mint, rosemary, cilantro. I'm gonna do basil. Next, the very important step is that we need to make holes in the bottom of our container. So if the ballpoint pen is not working and the cardboard is too thick or too sturdy, what we can use is a knife instead, but this is an adult tool, so we want to make sure we are asking for help, and it's totally okay to ask for help, and we want to make sure that we're doing it in a safe way and not pointing it at anyone or any direction, and having it safe on the ground. The holes in the bottom of the container allow the soil to aerate. Next, we get to decorate it. So for decoration supplies, you can go crazy. You can use anything you find around the house, like paper, tape, markers, paint, crayons, pom-poms, stickers. So I'm starting with a layer of white acrylic paint, and then I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back over it. So feel free to design it however you want. I personally drew a cat because I used to have a cat named Pesto, so I thought it was really fitting to put a cat on the basil container. But you can do anything you want. You can put pipe cleaners around your container to make a ramp for fairies, so when the plant grows, fairies can sleep underneath the leaves. Or you can add a personal favorite of mine, which is googly eyes all around on either sides. But feel free to have complete creative control. This is your design, so you can do whatever you want with it. Our next step is to add nutrient-rich soil. I actually already have some at my house, but if you don't, you can get topsoil from any gardening store. We want to make sure it's packed in, not too tightly, but nice and fluffy. And then for the highest success rate, we want to follow the instructions on our seed packet. It's going to tell us if it wants part sun, part shade. And then we're going to create a nest with our soil and put our seeds into the nest. And then we're going to cover them up lightly, a light blanket of soil. If we pack it in too tight, then it'll be really hard for the plant to push through. We're gonna want to gently water our garden, and then, ta-da! We're gonna watch it grow. Thank you guys for watching. I am stoked to see what you guys create, and if you want to show it off, make sure to use the hashtag thinkplaycreatefromhome. And if you want more inspiration or want to do other projects, make sure to check out our blog at thinkplaycreate.org. All right, bye guys. Thanks so much.